My name is Phạm Trần Trung Hiếu from Vietcombank Bình Dương. I'm very delighted to take part in the second round of the Olympic English competition for the youth in 2024. Let's join with me now.
The former General Secretary was the first to make the statement, which was included in the 13th Party Congress resolution. Our country has never had such a foundation, potential, petition, and international prestige as it does today. In terms of the economy, after nearly 40 years of innovation, Vietnam has emerged with an average economic growth rate over 6.5% per year in 2023, becoming one of the countries with the highest growth rate globally. When it comes to diplomacy, Vietnam has currently established diplomatic relations with 193 countries, forming a strategic partnership and comprehensive partnership with many countries. Our country is known to the world as a reliable partner, a safe destination for international investment and tourism, and a responsible member in contributing to solving major regional and world issues. The achievements have affirmed the significance of our flexible diplomacy initiative. Regarding culture, society, and environment, Vietnam has also achieved several successes. For example, Vietnam has 68 heritages and titles recognized by UNESCO. Our country has been highly appreciated worldwide and become a successful model of hunger eradication and poverty reduction in developing countries over the past 30 years. The great achievements of our country over the past 4 decades have affirmed the validity of policy of innovation, integration, and development under the leadership of the party. As a young Vietnamese citizen in a new era, I am fully aware of my responsibility to develop a prosperous and happy hometown. From the bottom of my heart, I am extremely grateful to the generation of ancestors who sacrificed to protect national sovereignty. Let us light our candle to continue the wishes of previous generations. We need to understand national history, understand the glorious past so that we know how to cherish the present and have the aspiration to be a rich and beautiful Vietnam in the future. In addition, each individual also needs to fight against negative and conservative manifestation. We are the future owner of the country. Therefore, we need to strive to study, work, and cultivate ourselves to become a better version. Being an exemplary descendant of Uncle Ho, as a bank employee, my motto is to become a professional, ethical employee, a bridge between Vietcombank and customer, having customer experience modern and convenient banking services. Let's live in a grateful world and join hands to build a peaceful, happy, and prosperous Vietnam. That will certainly be a good foundation for future generations. Let's follow Uncle Ho's teaching. Love the fatherland, love the people. Study well, work well, be united, be disciplined, keep good hygiene, be modest, honest, and brave.